Did you know this popular electrolyte has that much sugar?
Whoa, a rehydration solution used for exercise, which burns sugar, and hangovers, where you're often hypoglycemic, has sugar? What a fucking catastrophe.
Almost 3 teaspoons.
That's actually low if you're replenishing from vigorous exercise. But go ahead.
And if the serving size of one stick is 16 grams and 11 of them are cane sugar, what are we paying for?
If you don't know why sugar is in a rehydration solution,
maybe you shouldn't talk about it, Bobby.
But there are 2 reasons. Sodium and chloride are the electrolytes you lose the most when you sweat. But you burn through roughly 50 to 100 times the amount of carbs per minute of running than the sodium loss. So one reason is to replenish the carbs you burn. Let's say you don't need the sugar replenishment. Reason 2 is for more efficient hydration. But nothing's better than water. Shut the fuck up. Can we stop the trend of having to relearn everything we learned in the 20th century? Think of your intestinal wall as an 8-lane highway that can open up lanes based on rush hour. When you have just regular water, you have 2 of 8 lanes open. When you have both sugar and sodium with water, they bind to a transporter called sodium glucose cotransporter 1, or SGLT1. But let's call her Sergeant Lane Throttler 1. Because she controls the lanes in this analogy. That then creates a concentration gradient, making water go through the gut wall more efficiently through osmosis. And not just a little faster. You just went from 2 lanes to maybe 4, 6, or even 8 lanes.
I am sweet. I am savory. And you're gonna come with us.
At least Element does use hydrating minerals.
I know people love Element, but given nearly all Americans meet their carb and sodium needs through diet, and that we lose way more sugar with exercise than sodium, the niche as fuck circumstance where someone would need 1,000 milligrams of sodium and no sugar, I don't know, sitting in the sauna with a bag of Haribo gummy bears for an hour.
That's why I created, my friends, the Flav City electrolyte.
Of course, he has his own. Bobby, what the fuck is this shit? 85 milligrams of sodium and no sugar. This isn't a rehydration solution. It's just an expensive way to get magnesium. Perfect time to ask,
what are we paying for?